Writing emails is not everybody's cup of tea. Neither is picking up the phone. I think it's really a generational thing. I think that the older generation prefers just picking up the phone, talking to the person directly, and getting the information without worrying about receiving an email. Whereas I would say the newer workforce still prefers emails and sometimes text to communicate with people. But usually in a work setting, it's going to be emails. And there's pros and cons for both approaches. The pro for a phone call is that you're getting an immediate connection with that person. You're hearing their voice. They're hearing your voice. You can tell based on certain inflections in people's voices whether or not they're pleased. Whereas in email and text, that's not always the situation. It can be very difficult to read people's emotions at a moment based on text. So when is it appropriate to use the phone and when is it best to use the email? Well, I say this. I say the email I find is important, especially when you're talking with someone that you want a recorded record of it, meaning that you're not going to record your phone calls. That's actually illegal in many states without telling someone. But you want to make sure that you have something in writing. It could be a really important project, or you're negotiating a service and you want to be able to refer to that email in case something goes wrong. If the person that you've been exchanging emails with suddenly changes their mind on something, you have written proof. But let's say you're talking to a coworker and you just need to find out a yes or no answer. It's so much better to just call them on the phone, ask how they're doing. You're just building rapport with that individual, especially if you haven't spoken to them in a while. And you're getting an immediate answer instead of having to wait for an email. Not everybody is quick with emails. We know that. So when it's something really important, I think the first approach should be to write an email. You could always reach out with the phone just to talk with them. But when you need something in writing, especially if you're negotiating, I still believe that the email is best because then you can refer back and it is a written record. But if you're talking to a colleague and it's something that's really not super important, but you need a quick answer, definitely go the phone route. Please give me any of your comments below. Please like and subscribe and have a peaceful day.